Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Space from Freshman Mag. Back again with another one. Today I'm with the beautiful, the talented K-Med. K-Med, what's going on, man?
Hey, we do.
Are you good?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, wait, thanks for having us.
No, thank you.
It's very beautiful here. So, yeah, K-Med, let's get right into the interview. K-Med, tell us a little bit more about yourself. Where you from?
So, K-Mat was born and bred. I was actually born in Garankuwa.
Okay.
Then I grew up in Sosha, and then from then on, I moved to Pretoria North.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. And then, how did you get inside the whole music thing?
So, it actually started when my grandfather used to take me to church practice. I was about 6 years old. And then I'd go with him to church practice every Saturday.
Alright.
And then I joined the youth choir. And then in high school, I also joined the liturgical choir.
Okay.
So from then on, I became the choir conductor.
Okay.
So I've always seen how whenever we had mass at school, people would be moved with the songs that I chose, for the mass. So I was like, but how can I move people from here, like with my music, So I have to move, like I can't be a choir conductor out of school. So that means I can only be a DJ. So I was like, okay, let's go for DJ. Then from there, after high school, I took a gap year.
Which is?
This was 2017.
Oh, okay.
So 2018, I took a
this
gap
DJ
year.
thing is not a now thing. It's not
Nah,
a
it's
moving with the
been
trend
there.
thing.
Nah.
You know how people are saying now.
Literally, I've been. Even goes long, I would be the one with the ox.
Yo,
You
for
get
real?
me?
Yeah.
So 2018, took a gap year. 2019, I was a waitress. 2020, 2021. Then 2020 to
How's
2021, it was not nice.
But they come through with the tips, no?
Look, the first year I was like the best waitress. Like my bosses loved me and everything. And then the second year, I was like, okay, where am I going with this? Because then I was back at school. So it was getting intense because then they told me I had to choose between school and waitressing. So in school sucked. The money was good.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, I'm going to go for
Waitressing.
waitressing. So
Hey,
I dropped out. I didn't enjoy graphic design at all. Like people learn graphic design. Yeah, people learn graphic design on YouTube, and you're like,
YouTube,
I'm going through all of this.
Yeah, facts.
So I was like, So I dropped out, and then the last year, that's when I was asking a whole lot of people, hey, can you please teach me how to DJ, please? And then obviously some of them were like, sure, but never share. Then the last guy was from Sosha. He came within a day. Came with a mixer, told me to download Virtual DJ.
Shout out to Paul, by the way.
Thanks, Paul. And then
he was the only guy on social league.
No, yeah. Well, I did get what I wanted at the end of the day. Yeah. So yeah.
And then he came on the day.
Yeah, like I learned within 2 hours, and I went to Boston for that. Nigel was teaching me, and then yeah.
Oh, okay, that's dope. And then fast forward 2022, you linking up with the Empire Worldwide guys.
That's Bam Bam.
Yeah.
So what happened was I was playing at Zanzu.
Okay.
Fellow was supposed to play.
Zanzu's hectic.
I love that place. It's home. Zanzu.
You know, PTA people, when they say let's go to the zoo. What happens at the zoo
stays at the zoo.
Stays at the zoo.
Zanzu is home. It's amazing, So, and it's intimate.
Okay.
So I was playing at Zanzu. Fellow was supposed to play after me. And then his manager comes to me. He's like, fellow, I couldn't hear because I used to speak at the monitor.
Yeah.
He's like, fellow. So all I heard was fellow. I'm like, oh shit, they're about to cut my set short because fellow is running to another gig. So I got I got annoyed from there. I was like,
also,
fellow,
that sucks, eh?
It does.
Like when they cut off upcoming DJs
because
at
someone
clubs, I
is
see it happen
running
all the
late.
time. Yeah.
Yo, it's not
this guy's here now. Your time is up. Move.
Yeah, let him play.
Yo, I know that.
And when you put it in because they're late now, it's fine.
And then?
So I was annoyed. I was like, fellow is what now? It's okay, fellow, okay. Then I'm like, fellow what? He's like, fellow wants to take a picture with you.
Oh, that's dope.
And I'm like, what? And he's like, a picture. I'm like, with me? He's like, yeah, with you. And I'm like, why? He's like, don't ask too many questions. He's gonna come take a picture with you, then we'll talk to you afterwards. So in that video, fellow comes through and he literally tells the crowd to cheer for me. Like, guys, this is K-Matt. This is
For
what
real?
he did. Yeah.
Yo,
And he
shout
didn't
out.
know me.
Yeah.
And he's like, and he was clapping hands for me. He's like, do the dance. Gonna get robot, you know?
Yeah.
So from then,
But you're a good dancer also, yeah.
I try. I can't. I'm bad. You'll see.
Sensible.
You'll see. You'll see.
Guys, please comment down below what you think. Do you think K-Man is a good dancer or bad dancer?
They've never seen me dance.
Ah, bruh, the videos are hectic. The videos that you post,
The
like behind the
videos.
decks, are like
In that
hectic.
case,
the energy come through with the energy.
Oh yeah. In that case.
Okay, yeah. And then he's
they
like, okay, come
took
through
me
for a
in.
picture.
Yeah, we took the video. Then he left. Then we chilled after my set.
Okay.
And then he asked, like, he called me to come and chill.
Mm-hmm.
So then he spoke to me. He's like, I really want to work with you. I want to help you grow. I want to help you get your brand and
Wow.
get to your goal, reach your goal. And I was like, really? It was so surreal. It was surreal. Like, but yeah.
For real. And then ever since then, it was just straight to
Look,
the top.
it's been rocketing because now we're here, studio camp, and it's home now. It's like our small little family, Now there's Keynote, our baby brother. So it's literally just a small little family.
Yeah.
And he's literally pushing and investing in us. I mean, you see what's gonna go on now outside.
Yeah.
He puts in the work and he's really interested in what we're doing.
It's very hands-on.
Yeah, he's hands-on, like Phil is hands-on, like all votes are fun. And I don't like, he advises you, he doesn't tell you what to do. He's like, Ish, don't do it like this. How about you do it like this? This is what I think. And he literally helps you think and get into the industry and understand the industry more. So yeah, shout out to you, fellow.
Yeah. So how is it being like taking under a wing by another artist? I know other artists wouldn't like the record label side, like saying, okay, I'm with this record label, but you being taken under like by fellow Let's as an artist to say, yo, okay, bro, you know what, I'm gonna partner with you, I'm gonna help you with the career. How has it been for you?
To be honest, I wasn't ready
Okay.
for everything that came with it, because a whole lot of things, like now followers, DMs.
I remember when he
people.
introduced you, it was crazy.
It was crazy. Like, it was like, I was like, whoa. You use your followers, like, your small little circle, and then
now it's going every single day.
DMs, and then now you don't want the old ones to feel left out because now it's like a lot. Like, you have to reply so many people. But
But I'll start saying,
yeah, Mara, at the end of the day, Shem, I do. Like, those are my people,
Yeah.
But it's been amazing. It's smooth. And like I'm saying, I learned a lot about the industry through him.
no?
So yeah.
Okay. Okay, now tell us about your album, Luminous Flame.
The fire that keeps on burning.
Okay.
Yeah.
One thing that I like is that you went straight to releasing a full project. Instead of giving us singles, you gave us a full project.
Yeah.
How was that for you?
So I thought I was just gonna release Jobe. So then fellow was shooting the cover shoot. Then he was like, are you actually releasing an EP?
Yo,
Then I was
hectic.
like, damn. Oh, EP? He's like, yep. And he says it casually, so yeah, you're releasing an EP. I'm like,
Yo.
so when the full project finally came together, because the whole thing was stressful, but when it finally came together and it was like, Mvana, this is it. This is your EP. Rock with it.
So
It
now,
was surreal.
But now, what I want to understand is like, did you ever imagine or whether you'll ever in your life release music as a artist?
No, I actually did. Because while I was like upcoming, I had friends were M-Touch, Uncle Ken. They would produce music, and they're like, K-Matt, can we add you on the song? Do you like the song? And I always push the song, And then of course I released Rekere and then Skicha Whistle. I'm not sure if it's released.
That's why I say
So I've been pushing this. So I knew her one day, because everyone was like, dude, release release an EP, and I'm like, oh, So, but I knew it was gonna happen one day, but I didn't know it was gonna be so soon and like this. So yeah.
And then pushing the thing. How would you say pushing music is compared to DJing, like going to gigs? How is it pushing music?
Pushing music is nice because every day you wake up with a comment from someone saying, "Yo, brah, the song is amazing." And like I said, the set you play, they go, "Ah, and then it's done. But with a comment, it's like, Joe, people actually enjoy. And like when you see the numbers, it's like, what? So people actually do listen, and they listen to it almost every day. Like it's a thing that they can listen to every day. Unlike a set, you hear it today and it's done. So the music, they listen to it. You can listen to it every day. It's a long time thing. It's a forever thing. So yeah.
Okay, so how is it being in the music industry as a female DJ?
So I gather there are some people who still believe that females only make it because they're pretty or have got a nice body or because they're entertainers.
Yeah.
But sometimes you'd find that person is actually good. So that's what actually put me out there, because I'm good and my hard work, because I've been pushing. It's hard sometimes because there are those people who think, oh no, this is still a male-dominated industry. Yeah, so girls aren't really all that. So they don't want to pay up or they take long to pay. They give you a run around, And then there's some people actually respect you. So it's like 50-50. Yeah, it's 50-50.
Okay, now let's move on to the do's and don'ts. So as you guys know, the do's is, what do you suggest upcoming artists do in order for them to succeed or see light in their careers?
So basically I have a lot of people who would be like, hey, can you please plug me? And I'm like, it's not that I'm being mean or I'm gatekeeping. I know how I got you. I always tell people, especially females, because they come to me, and some guys like from Gasi, honestly, a person would be like, can you please help me get a gig or something social, Chisanyama or Moloko, Zenzu, Nostra. They'd be like, have you been to the place? And they're like, no, I've never been there. So I ask you then, how do you expect them to give you a gig if you've never been there? So I always ask this question because I know for me to get a gig at a place, I always went there. I'm like, hey, I'm K-Mat, can you please help me with a gig? Even that's how I even got my first gig. I always fetch people and I'd always go to them like, the head DJ, who's the head DJ? This guy. Okay, hi, can you please help me? Listen, I just came out of school and I'd really like to do this. And literally, I always went for what I wanted. So if I wanted to play Nostra okay, of course, later on you meet people, connect you, there. But again, that comes to the industry. Yeah, because I would always ask, hey, how can I play here? They're like, no, you need to network. So I'm like, okay, so this is what happens. So as a female or as an upcoming DJ, you really need to go for what you want. You need to go to these venues, pester these people, be in their faces. And don't be like, listen, play for free if you have to. Play as much as you can. Let them use you until you get to a point you're like, now this is too much. But use there's this guy called Vic Mo. He's a DJ, Vic Mo. I asked him once, I'm like, how do I get to play Rayep in Mainland? And he literally told me, it's not about how good you are, but it's about who you know. And I literally took that with me. I was like, so I need to know all these people in order for me to play at certain places. It's true. That's how most people get gigs or get to places, because it's about who they know. So yeah, just work hard, go for what you want and have that dream in mind and go for it. Yeah.
Okay, and then moving on to the don'ts. What do you suggest upcoming artists do not do?
Don't sleep with the promoter. Don't you ever do that. Because once you sleep with one, you sleep with all of them. But I'm kidding, no. But no, take it serious. Don't. But the second one is, what is it? Don't have too many voices talking to you as an upcoming DJ. Follow your heart.
In what way?
Like this one will tell you, hey, in order for you to make it, do this. And then this other one will come, hey, don't do that, do this. And then now it messes you up.
Yeah.
And also...
So they're all confused.
Exactly. And also don't go into the scene because you want to be an influencer or because you're not going to go far. In order for you to succeed fully in the industry, it's for you to have the passion for it, for you to want to do this and be hungry for it. Because I know a lot of people who became DJs for the fun of it, and then 2 months later, what happened to this person? You're like, okay,
It's like the trend with a lot of influencers being DJs nowadays. It's like,
they wake up and they're like,
ne?
yeah, my followers are dying. Let me just become a DJ.
Yeah, actually,
I
right,
don't know.
right. No, it's like the thing of like, yeah, but like when you already have the cloud, they feel like the cloud is like, okay, I already have the cloud, so that means if I do music, the same people will.
And then after they don't really do it. Like
Yeah.
Mutathing comes and they play, and then you can see what it's
not.
they
that
don't want to
person.
do it. Yeah, like it's like they're forced to do it. But there's some people who actually are influenced and they do DJ and they're good. You know, they actually make it. But there are those ones and you're like, at least respect the industry. At least respect your crowd. You know, give them something. So just don't do it for wanting to be famous. Maybe you can and it'll work out for you, but also do it for the love. It's all about the love.
Yeah. Okay. And then, what would you say are top 3 artists that you'd like to collaborate with this year?
Ooh, I really, really, really want to work with Gogo.
Okay. Sounds very cool.
She's literally the love of my life. She doesn't know that. But every time I see her, I literally stare at her because she's Devon Gogo. You know, she's cute, she's beautiful and stuff. So Devon Gogo, of course. I'd really, really like to work with Waffles. I think she's very cool.
Okay.
So
that's Waffles.
Yeah. Guy, no?
I think those ones are like the like top 2 that have held Amapiano down
You
for
get me?
for the past 2 years.
So with a guy, there's so many that are so good. But so far, Sean Music and FTS,
Okay.
they on my bucket list.
Yeah.
Like those are
Sean
my
Music.
boys, but hey, they make amazing music.
Okay. Shout out to them. Please cut there. Actually, don't cut. It's fine. You just.
Yeah.
What did I want to say? There's one last thing missing. There's one last thing, Henry.
Nah.
Connected to the jam, I know.
It's not the tattoos, then.
Uh-huh.
It's not
It's the
fair. no.
question in your head because we covered all the other ones. Now it's just the question in your
Okay,
head.
Masura, but I know when I'm driving back home, I'm gonna be like,
Shit!
shit. That was the last question, actually.
Is it not fellow?
Nah, it's nothing to do with it.
It's about me.
It's about you.
Doing what?
Like, what is it? Is
It's about music in
it
general.
music?
Oh, longevity of Amapiano. Do you think Amapiano longevity, like, do you think it's gonna be here for a long time? Yeah, that's the question. Yeah. So, you think about your answer. Yeah, okay. Are you okay? Okay. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Countdown.
3, 2.
1. Okay, so what do you think about the longevity of Amapiano? Do you think it's gonna be here for a long time, or do you think it's gonna change or it's gonna evolve?
So what I think is, I mean, Ketamino Groover, like, I think I was young, you know?
Okay.
So there was Zing Master and Pentel, you know? And those songs lasted for I don't know, I think that era was like, what, 4 years?
Yeah.
It wasn't long.
It wasn't long,
It wasn't
yeah.
long because it was replaced by Amapiano. Gom. It was replaced by Gom.
Boom.
Then we started dancing to Gom.
Yeah.
Gom didn't last long.
Ish.
Like, 3 years maybe.
Yo, yeah.
You know?
Nice.
And then Amapiano started when I had just finished high school. I think 2017 or 2018. So I remember I shot left with my friends, and then when we start hearing that, I don't know, man, when did Amapiano start?
You're right. Okay, maybe you're saying you got introduced because piano kehane, like piano kehane.
Mara
but
it wasn't,
yeah, it wasn't like as popular as it was Grootman music.
Yeah.
It was the slow jam.
Mara 2018, 2017.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
somewhere there. It's been going from that time until now, and it's only getting better. And I think it's gonna last long because people can play with it. And like Gabza said, he didn't make it his sound. He made it everybody's sound. Everyone can play with the genre and make different music from it. So I really think it's gonna last. Like even if it gets replaced by something else, it'll still be Amapiano. Because now we're not just gonna have in clubs like hip hop Amapiano, because now they don't even play house, deep house anymore, or old school. but maybe we might have amapiano. No, what is this? Amapiano, hip hop, and then maybe whatever replaces amapiano. Then there'll be more, but amapiano will always be there. Like, to be honest, this genre it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it talks to the soul. I mean, you have love songs, you have dance music in it, you have everything. And Afro house people are using a cappella sama piano. That's how powerful it is. It's a beautiful genre.
Okay.
So yeah, it's going far.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Shout out, guys. So every single person that's watching, shout out to you guys at home. It's your boy Special Professional Mag here with K Max. Please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. We out.
Yeah.